Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where it is sunny. It appears that the weather forecast was correct yesterday, and today it says it will be sunny tomorrow. Excellent. Actually, that's not too excellent. I would prefer if it was raining, but at least he's getting more and more correct. I think the last time there was a hiccup was for the 4th day, and since then he's managed to get it right. So that's a good sign that he is improving. He possibly started his job at the same time as me or something like that. And it took him a while to work out how the weather works. The spirits are neutral today, and we have an episode of Living Off the Land. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. For the moment we do not need fences. I think it's only like when you have livestock that it starts to become a problem. Aha! We have a new parsnip. Nothing else appears to have grown quite yet, but we're probably going to get some more stuff soon. I think it might be tomorrow that the remaining parsnips will grow. But let's get on with planting them. So, today's orders of business. We must find a dandelion. We need to go into town and get a geode opened, and we also need to buy some more seeds, because we've got nearly 400 gold now, which should be plenty for at least one new crop of something. And the dandelion thing is interesting because I think I might have said before, or I was at least thinking, that like dandelions are everywhere right now, and you could probably just go outside and find one with ease, and it's definitely going to be easier in real life than it is in Stardew Valley. So I thought I'd sort of prove the point, and I went outside to try and like see how long it would take me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll find one in like 20 seconds and show that this is all a load of rubbish. They're obviously everywhere, and I didn't actually find any, so maybe that's just how it works. Because I'd say the time's quite equivalent, really. It's a week into spring, and it's like time goes about 3 times quicker than real time in Stardew, so with it being the end of March, the times about make sense, and I guess that perhaps, like, I tried to make a point and failed, so clearly I've done something wrong. But then we have found dandelions before. We just need to keep searching. Eventually we'll come across one, but let's hop over here. I'll keep hold of this parsnip because it's a nice gold one. Oh, actually, no, we want to keep that. I've remembered something. We'll use it some other time, and I think we'll not take anything else. We'll take a leek because we've got one spare. Otherwise, let's sort this. There we go. In terms of forage, all we have is a horseradish and 2 leeks. So we need a dandelion and a daffodil at the moment, because we gave one to the mayor. Nothing else seems particularly important. Let us set off out into the forest and see if we can't locate, finally, a dandelion, and we can complete that bundle in the community centre and get a bunch more stuff done. That's all we need. We should at least find something to sell at the general store. I probably should have picked up the geode before I set off. I guess I can hop back into the farm before we actually set off into Pelican Town. I will find you, dandelion. There's got to be one somewhere. Oh, the music's fading away. No. What other brilliant track will it be replaced with? It's interesting because the developer did, I think, literally everything in the game, including the music. And the music is pretty good. Usually when the developer does music, it just ends up being a sort of placeholder for better things. But with this one, it's just stayed quiet. No, that's rubbish. But yeah, with this one, the music's already fantastic. Come on, and on down here. I keep hoping that around there there'll be one. The one place we found one before. There was one other place, but I forget. We found 2 in total ever, I think, because we planted 2 sets of forage crops, and I really wish I just kept hold of one of the dandelions instead of using them all. I was like, oh, it's going to be easy to find another one. In fact, at some point pretty soon, I imagine our crop's going to grow, and at which point we'll probably just have plenty of dandelions anyway. Speaking of plenty, there's loads of leeks here, or spring onions. Similar things. Leave the sewer one. Never a good idea. Nothing, it's empty, and the spirits are neutral today, so it's not like there's going to be loads of stuff around, but there should be something. Nope. We'll come back later and do some tree chopping, I think. We at least need to clear up all this, the wood around the place. Anything over here? No. Right. Oh, hello, Haley. This town is so small, it sucks. I have to drive like 20 miles to buy any decent clothes. You drive? Drive what? That's why I usually just order online. But there's no car outside your house. That's the thing, like, I noticed there's only like one vehicle in the entire town, and it's Mayor Lewis's truck, and it's sort of trapped. There's no roads for it to drive on or anything. It's very strange. And then there's also Pam and Penny's trailer. Perhaps that was brought there by Lewis's truck or something, who knows. Right, let's I mean, these sell for 8, so is there any point even bringing them? I'm just going to leave them. We'll keep the leek on us. In the hopes that we do find one remaining thing, I'm going to take a couple of extra bits with me that we can use if we find a dandelion, because they might just be in Pelican Town somewhere, maybe, possibly. Ah, well, there's a daffodil. Good sign. There's a squirrel. Good morning, squirrel. Or afternoon, even. And another daffodil. Where are the dandelions? I'm finding everything but dandelions. And if I found one now, I couldn't actually pick it up, because I've already used up all my inventory space. Right, we'll make our way through town, keeping an eye out. We'll visit Clint, open up the geode, probably hand the contents over to Gunther. Hello, Mayor Lewis. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. You do seem to care for your garden. The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. I guess there's no weeds around then. Let's say hi to Harvey. He's just wandering around in this weird sort of purposeless bit. We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. I'll be fine. I only, like, work till I'm about to collapse, and then I always know to stop. Maintaining a household is difficult work, but somebody has to do it. Yes? Yes. I agree, yes. Right, let's go this way. We'll try and we're zigzagging to get good coverage. Hello, Evelyn. Oh my, what a lovely day. Can you, like, do a worse job of gardening so that there are more dandelions around, please? You're too good at keeping everything really neat. Right, over here. It's already getting fairly late. Clint closes, I think, at 4, a bit earlier than everyone else. Hello, Clint. Process this geode, please. I will give you 25 of my finest golds for a piece of clay. Could be better, but that's some of my bad luck used up, maybe. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. My father was also a blacksmith. My grandfather was a blacksmith as well. I bet you can't guess what my great-grandfather was. I'm just gonna say a blacksmith. I'm gonna be mean. How do you know? An interesting pattern. I guess that you've got iron in your veins, which actually everyone does, but you got more. You got a higher iron content. Yes, I'm not going to buy any ore quite yet. I don't really have the. Oh, actually, how much does upgrading tools cost? I should check for future reference. 2,000 and 5 copper bars for each. So we'll probably be getting the backpack before then. I would prefer the backpack over a slightly improved tool. Oh, I guess with it being clay, Gunther doesn't want it. I guess I can check. Doesn't seem to have anything to donate. Okay, I guess clay doesn't count. I wasn't sure. Because I think the topaz that I sold the other day actually is something you can give to him, and I sort of forgot to consider that. Oh, that did a weird thing again. It was a daffodil, and I picked it up, and it looked like a piece of clay, and then I didn't receive it. And again. Okay. This is a bit weird. I'm slightly scared. I'm gonna stop, like, trying to pick things up while my inventory's full, because apparently that causes weird things. Weird, scary things that I don't want to contemplate. Any worms up here? They appear to spring up in sand most often. The general store is going to close soon, so I'll make sure to visit there before then. We'll go via this way in case we can spot a flower around here. Anything? Anywhere? We don't actually have any inventory space. If we do go to the general store, I'll see if I can very quickly pop into here. Actually, I don't think it matters. Let's check this because it'll be slightly quicker. None of that. There's like... It's all foraging bundles. So I don't think there's anything we can do. We just need the dandelion and then we're good. But yeah, I don't have a chance of getting all this stuff. It doesn't appear till later seasons. But the thing is, I think once we put the dandelion in... Let's try this. Let's see if it does it again. I'll scroll around. I'll scroll to the dandelion. There we go. We have 3 of them now. I don't know. I don't know what I changed. But it worked apparently. Let's hop it. Ooh, there's a mission. There's a mission. What is it? What must I do? Whoop, that's the calendar. It's Vincent's birthday soon. I must consider. Well, he probably won't want a flower. Who knows? We'll see what we have. Oh, it's a Joja Cola for Sebastian. Okay, well, we'll try this one again. I still have the one from previously, so I guess it's not gone to waste in the end. Good day, Pierre. The town's finest purveyor of seeds and such. I think that he sells like different wallpaper and flooring each day and stuff like that. And also loads of cooking equipment once we can actually cook. Right, what shall we buy today? We do need to clear a space in our inventory first. I guess I could just sell all these daffodils. They seem to be quite plentiful at the moment. Unfortunately, the one thing I'd most like to sell would be the clay, and it's the one thing I can't. I want to keep... Then again, I think we're about to get parsnips tomorrow, so that's not too much of a problem. Also, we already have a spare leek. We might just sell all of this, actually. Let's sell the leek first, see what we can get. Okay, so we already have potatoes growing, and cauliflowers, and beans, and parsnips, so I guess we just continue down the list. Next, there are only 3 more crops, actually. Let's see, 9 of that would be too much, but maybe we could afford it if we sold a potato. We could get a field of kale. Takes 6 days, that's pretty quick. And probably sells for a fair bit more than the tulips on account of the price. Yeah, we'll do that. I think it's better, because I'd rather buy 1 field of more expensive stuff than 2 fields of cheaper stuff at the moment. So, sell the potato. Yes, we need that. And then... I completely failed at maths there. Did I get the hundreds wrong? I must have done. That is awkward. I will... If I sell all of this, I still won't have enough to afford 2 more. How did I get that right? I swear I had 490... Oh yeah, it's... I multiplied it by 7, not 9. So I got 7! But I was supposed to get 9. Let's start selling daffodils. We'll sell the parsnip. Daffodil. Get another one. Oh, and then we'll be 5 short. No. Fine, I'll go home with 5 gold. Welcome, if you're looking for seeds, you've come to the right place. I know, I just bought some. Didn't you see? Hello, Leah. The trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? Tons of money, more real. Grandpa's footsteps. Well, is it my reason for playing the game, or is it the character's reason? Because the character's reason was escaping his old life, because that's what led him to open the envelope. I didn't just want to make tons of money, because the only point of making tons of money here is to continue spending it on more farming. Let's say escape old life. That's pretty much the reason I came here, too. I was going to say excellent, but that's probably not the case. It means your old life wasn't good. But I guess you're happier? I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. Speaking of, she's on her way. I must intercept. Abby, hello. Oh, hey, taking a break from work? Actually, should I have a spare daffodil. I could give you one. I should do that. Let's... There you go. Do you like daffodils? Brought me a present? Thanks. That went well. No angry shouting or anything. There we go. Just squeeze through. I'm gonna keep the other one because I need it for things. Maybe. Right, I'm gonna keep looking for a dandelion. Because once we get that, we can make a whole bunch of progress with a load of other things. Let's leave that for the moment. I still don't know if I should be cutting that down. I mean, I think they're weeds. But then if there were weeds in this place, there'd be dandelions. I'm slowly going to be driven insane by this. You'll find me rocking in a corner in my farm, just muttering dandelions. Dandelions, it's spring! There should be dandelions! No. Mara helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Have I told you that I built our house from the ground up? That is a good sign, seeing as you're a carpenter. It's definitely been the highlight of my career so far. That gives me confidence in your carpenting abilities. To build me coops and such. Have a wander over here, nothing over here. Behind the tree. Oh, I see a spot of bubbles. We could go over there with the fishing rod. We did bring it. I brought too many tools. Like, I've brought the sword and everything. I didn't really consider going into the mines today. I mean, I could. But our inventory's already half full. We have some farming to do as well. So we'll leave that for another day. But I don't believe we've been in here yet. Let's go see what this is. Adventurers Guild. Proven adventurers only. I'm not allowed in. Okay. I've got to be more adventure-y. I've not adventured enough. Nothing around here either. Oh, and the bubbles have gone. Oh! Fine, I'll fish some other time. We'll have a bit more of a poke around and then we'll do some fishing, because we have 2 slots available, and we could always chuck away the clay if it's not too important. There's nothing around. Yeah, let's just fish for a bit. Oh, there's some bubbles there. Fantastic. It is 8 PM. That's a bit of time. Whoops. Okay, I casted that wrong. I thought I wouldn't need to do a full length one. I guess we'll still see if this does anything. Or not. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. They might not come this close to the shore, because I think the distance from the shore matters. Okay, we'll recast the thing. Let's go full distance. Perfect. This should mean good things. Aha! Come on. Oh, there's treasure! No, I want the treasure! Go with the treasure! Whoops, whoops. Come on, come on. Got it! Get the fish! Aha! I am the best of fishermen. I like we waited patiently for me to come back and carry on trying to catch him. Gotcha. It's a carp. And we got a treasure of 4 stones. I'm so happy. We can use that to build a wall or something. And we now have no inventory space, which is annoying. I mean, we could just chuck away the stones. Let's chuck them on the ground. And if nothing good... Oh, no, stay away. Stay away. Stop. Run away before it's chasing me. Okay, let's try this again. That might even stay there till like the next day or something. I think items might be a bit persistent. Oh. Oh, we're doing it. Ha! Perfect! Excellent. I have no idea if that really affects anything much. We got a chub. Which is, it's better than a carp. Continuing on, it is now 9 PM. Whoop. Didn't get the perfect on this one. Ooh, more treasure though. Okay. Wait till it's nearly caught. Switch, and then jump back. I am the best at fishing. We got a bullhead and 10 bait, which I don't think I can use yet. It has to be attached to a fishing rod. I don't believe there's any sort of means to do that. The thing is, I think this stuff's really cheap, so I might just leave it. I mean, fish are nice. We'll dump it over there. Did that work? Aha, it did work. Okay, we now sort of have a bunch of fish anyway. I think we'll leave it for now. We might try run back and grab that, but it's quite late at this point. We could see if it's there in the morning. It's not the end of the world if it isn't. Still, I keep hoping, like, every time I enter a new area, there's a horseradish. It's not what I want. I can't even pick it up because I've got no room. Why have you forsaken me, Harvest Sprites? They're not actually in this game. They were in the old Harvest Moon games. You had little sprites that would, they were just like tiny elves that would help with your farming and such. I guess we should just sell these. That will do us good money-wise. Let's put that away. Anything we want to take out? It's probably too late to find... I think Sebastian who wants the Joja Cola. So we'll grab that some other time, but we'll hop over here and sell our fish, and that will help us buy some more crops tomorrow. And we will end our day with a quick bit of farming to get this kale planted. This slightly less than a full field of kale, because I can't count, as it turns out. I have no idea where I planted them or I haven't, because I just can't see. But I guess we'll just water all the squares, and that'll cover us. Do we have enough? Nope. We're short on 2 as well. So we couldn't have covered the kale if we tried. There we go, and I think we'll have quite a few things grown tomorrow morning, which would be very good. I think I watered the beans, didn't I? Right, I'll hop over here. Anything else to look at? Sort this again. All we need is the dandelion. We'll grab this because we want to... Actually, we'll leave it because we might fill our inventory with stuff for harvesting. Put the sword away. I don't think we're going to use it quite yet. And we'll put the scythe away as well, just to try and get a bit more space to do things. So yes, tomorrow we will deliver the Joja Cola. We will harvest a bunch of crops, I think. And keep trying to find a dandelion. I will have to, like... I'll need to, like, ask the wizard to, like, conjure one or something. Teleport one in from the next valley over. But with that, I shall go to sleep, check what we get. Ooh, we've leveled up our foraging. We've got extra axe proficiency, and we can make a survival burger, whatever that is. And we also leveled up our fishing. We got 1 fishing rod proficiency. Nothing to craft, though. That's annoying. And how much money did we get for the 8th of spring? We got 155. And the bullhead was the best one. Carps are a bit more meh. They seemed a bit more meh to catch. I was able to just wander off and catch some treasure while I was fishing for them. There we go, 150 gold. That's a bit more. We can buy something, I guess. Puts us at 160 total. But with that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.